All right, so I'm going to go over the instructions. So when you come up here, there's going to be, well, first off, when somebody's speaking, there's going to be an arrow right here with a name on it. That means you're next. So start walking up just so we have a clean flow. Then when you do come and talk towards this way so your name and information comes out in your pictures. Because if you talk this way, the person that's name on the arrow is going to show. So come here and talk so that your pictures look clean. You have 30 seconds to 45 seconds to pitch your listings. We don't need to know the square footage, how many bedrooms, or the address, because that's already on the screen. What we do want to know is the compensation. If it has an HOA, how much is that HOA? Did you guys hear that? So you can look up your HOAs now, because nobody ever knows the price of their HOA. And what is a unique feature about this property? What is a selling point about this property? Why is that so important? Because sometimes we have a buyer out here, right? You have a buyer that's looking in this area. And then there's a house right here, right next door. That's the perfect thing that they want. It has everything they want. But you haven't looked there because you're only focused on this area. But then you come to the pitch group and you hear somebody talk about it and you're like, oh my gosh, that's the property I need. Then you can connect and work together and collaborate and sell the property. So very important, any unique features, go ahead and say them. If you have questions, if we're running kind of early, go ahead and ask. But if you see we're like rushing it, that means somebody took too long. So wait to the end. There's networking opportunity at the very end. So you could talk, network, and yeah, if you have to go to the bathroom, there's food throughout the whole event. So if you need to get up, get your food, go to the bathroom. The bathroom is in the lobby. And do you have anything else to say?
Yes, our remote's not working. It was when I started. You want to check it out? Yeah, it's just US plugged in the side. It should work. Yeah. Did you go over our instruction slide?
Yeah.
So before we start, why don't we have Steve Straub of Music Roofing come up and lead us off in prayer. So glad to have this guy a part of my referral partners in the pitch group. He's amazing.
Oh, and when you talk, make sure you hold this microphone like this. Because if you talk like this, half of the people can't hear you. Like they can't hear Jay because he doesn't talk right. You want to talk like this. See the difference?
So kind of like the 90s rap.
Because if you hold it right here, it's not really working. But if you hold it up here, it
we
works.
got that joke there. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Steve Straub. I'm just going to lead us in prayer. In time of blessing and uncertainty, it's always good to recognize God and guide us. And yeah, can I use that one? Because it sounds like it's cutting in half. Yeah, throw that out. Thank you. All right, let's pray. Father, thank you for this morning. Thank you for these agents. Lord, you see what's going on in their lives. And we just ask that you would direct them, give them wisdom, give them knowledge, give them blessings, Father. Bring them the right customers. Sometimes there's wrong customers. And so I pray that you give them clarity on that. And overall this morning, we just ask that you would just bring us customers and bless the efforts that we've put in. Give our government wisdom on to navigate through this economy that's a little tricky. And we'll give you all the glory and honor for it. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Use that one for the people. Obviously, it's better, but it's not true because mine still works.
Poker runs off the schedule, right?
Vinny, you can start walking up.
Almost. We have the Friendsgiving. Did you talk about this?
Oh, we have a Friendsgiving. No, an Agentsgiving.
She's trying to rush you. Hold on.
We have an Agentsgiving for you guys. So, you know, like a Friendsgiving, we're doing it for you guys. And it's going to be at the park, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So the sponsors, all the sponsors will bring or something for you. Okay, this one does suck. It's not just us. So they're going to have, so you guys could play a game. We're going to have turkey, food, so I hope you can make it out. going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be appreciation for always supporting us and being there. You have anything to say about it?
No, we're good, right? Poker run is the poker run is off the schedule. We're
replacing it with this for this month. So it's on the 20th. Don't miss it. It's going to be fun.
All right, follow Adelise. She'll be posting on it.
Yeah, you should follow me.
All right, Miss Vinnie Warren.
Oh, let me get out your way.
Good morning, everyone. This is a kind of an exciting one that I'm going to get to present to you first. This house is a 55-plus community that's 4.5 years old. Lots of $75,000, $80,000 worth of builder upgrades, and I'm able to speak to it in that much detail because it's my home. I have decided to put it up for sale, and I listed it last week. HOA is $418 a month. They are not they've had their budget meeting for next year. They're not going to be increasing it. That covers all of your landscape, plant replacement, yard maintenance on a weekly basis in the summertime, as well as your irrigation system and that sort of thing. I'm paying 3% to an agent to bring a buyer. If you have a friend or a relative that is an agent that's not a Florida licensed agent out of state, and they have someone that wants to move here, I will pay them 1% of a referral fee for the house if they send their customer to me. So be sure and let your friends and relatives out of state licensed realtors know as well. Or they can send them to you and you can pay that referral fee and collect the 3%. Either way, your choice. The unique thing about this house is the community has the Mystic Dunes, which is a Hilton golf course that runs through it. My back patio looks straight out at the 16th hole. It's a beautiful view, and we have amazing sunsets. So it's a great house. Second house that I'm talking about today is the one in Celebration that is a townhouse. This is the one that for the past few months I've offered it as owner financing. We still have the 5% owner financing that she's offering on a 5-year balloon note, 30-year schedule for the payment. However, the real unique thing that's going on with this one is they just had their 2026 budget financial meeting, and they're lowering the HOA from $1,106 down a little over $400. So it's going to be just under $800 for the HOA, all of the HOA fees. That's pretty unique in Celebration at this time. And she's ready to make a deal, so bring me an offer. She is paying 2.5% on this one as well.
I know. Okay.
Thank you.
Bring that dog up, John.
When I was talking to someone with that bag?
Okay. Just kidding. Oh, all right.
When I was talking to this
Can you guys hear me? Good morning, buenos dias. This beautiful home is in... That's not it.
Almost.
No, that's not it. Go back. There you go. This is Davenport Champions Gate.
Hold on a second, John.
Oh. What happened?
You okay?
She didn't see the step.
Oh.
Is everybody okay back there? We're good? All right. All right, let us know if you need anything.
All right, now you got my adrenaline going. All right, so this home is in Davenport, the Champions Gate area. Beautiful home, comes furnished as is, 2% compensation. The HOA is $167 a month, but that includes internet and cable. And the way I got this listing was Spirit of Influence. Just a quick phone call.
Nice. All right. Who's next? Miss Tika? All right.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Samhar Tika, and we have a listing here in Port St. Lucie on a beautiful golf course. The seller is paying 2.5%. HOA is $233, which includes free internet access and lawn care. And is that it? That's all you always want.
Is that it? You good?
That's it.
No, oh, you,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
compensation?
The seller's paying 2.5%, $385.
Okay.
And
All
how
right.
did you get the listing?
How me and Carlene Vito, we got it in Port St. Lucie at a church. She's a motivated seller, and she needs to sell as soon as possible.
Nice.
Yes.
Good stuff. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's
This-
another thing. When you're up here, if you could share how you got the listing in case you're doing something that could help others get more listings as well. It's
Miss-
great.
Is Stephanie here?
Thank you.
Going once, going twice.
She's coming.
Is she?
Jeez.
Didn't see you.
Didn't even give me a chance. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie. This listing, the sellers are selling it based on the land value, but it does have a structure. The structure is literally non-addable, so the seller is not responsible for demolishing if the buyer decides that. The price is $225, and the seller is offering the buyers a 3% compensation.
So
And
could they get financing for a structure, or does it have to be?
they want cash,
Oh,
cash
okay.
buyer. Yeah. They do seller financing. It's optional. It all depends on whatever the buyer decides. And how I got the listing, pretty much at a grocery store. I go to Publix almost every single day. I'm a mommy and I forget things. So I go periodically. I spoke to this lady on the aisle. She was literally looking at cereal box for quite some time, so I just did the Ford method, had a conversation, and boom, there you go.
Nice. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you. All right. Next up is me. If I can get the slide to work. 2020 Inspection Solutions. Let's see here. If it doesn't work, I'm blaming April.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, we'll piggyback off Stephanie. See, everybody's a potential customer. So always talk and always share your realtor and always advertise. Always have some type of name tag or. Okay, Jay's back.
All right. So most of you guys know me already. My regular pitch is we do home inspections everywhere from Orlando, St. Cloud, Daytona, everywhere in between. New construction too, we do that, so don't forget. Here's the big news. We are dropping our price substantially in order to hopes to pick up some volume. So what was $650 for a 3-service package is now $475. You guys that use me regularly, I haven't even told you this yet, so I'm going to be filling my week next week of doing calls, so you guys will hear from me. I'm going to reach out to all of you. But if you know anyone looking for a high-quality home inspection company at a great price, please reach out. That's my hopes to increase volume, so a couple of you already have, so I appreciate that. But I'm available anytime. You guys have any questions, let me know. Call me, text me, whatever you want. So hope to hear from you soon.
And he gives free permits.
Yeah, if you're touring a home with a buyer and you're looking for a permit, text me the address. I'll email you the permits.
Hey, Jake, also, can we talk about our little deal? If you work with Ken and you work with Jake, there's an additional discount.
Let's talk about it.
Can I say it on the screen?
Come on. You want to say it in your pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. John's got some information for you.
With you today is on the construction.
Fantastic. I love it. Good stuff. And my lead source is the pitch group. All right. Damaris. Oh, this lady here, she's got a great marketing idea. She's paying for inspections herself.
Hi, everyone. So this home, it has no HOA. It's in a community close to, oop, I'm in and out. Do I have the wrong one? It has a dog park nearby. It has a walking trail, the West Orange Walking Trail, literally right across the street. Advent Health, the old one, not the new one that they built in Apopka, but the old one is right across the street as well. There's Starbucks, Publix, everything within 5 minutes of driving. So it's a really good location. Again, no HOA, and the sellers are paying 3% buyer's agent compensation. And this is a listing that Orlando and I have together, and we got it at an open house.
All right, fantastic. Ronna Eldridge. All right, good morning.
Morning, everybody. My name is Ronna Eldridge, and I'm asking for a little grace because this is my first time here, and nobody said it was going to be public speaking. Anyways, I have a house listed in Davenport. It's 2,800 square feet. The sellers are the original owners. They had the house built, and when they had the house built, they put in a whole bunch of upgrades that the average person just doesn't think about. This house is loaded with storage galore. It has a radiant barrier for the whole house, in addition to the insulation in the house. And the HOA fees are $244 a month. For that, you get all your mowing, bugs sprayed in the yard, internet, and cable. Agent commission is a split, right? It's 2.5%. And it does have unique features, like I mentioned. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but the bathroom is, the primary bath is super huge. And it's got one unique thing about it. It's got dual shower heads in the bathroom. It's got a garden soaking tub. It's a 4-bedroom with a loft that looks out over the front room. And there's so much storage in this place. They put in custom pantries that are like 10 feet long in the utility room that's indoors. And another nice feature is there's no rear neighbors. It looks out on a retention pond, a dry retention pond, I want to say. So it's going for $452. I just posted it yesterday on MLS. And I picked up these customers out of my sphere of influence.
Nice. Good stuff. Thank you. Yanelise? Did I say that right? Maybe. Janellis, thank you. Let's see, I don't see a Janellis here. Okay. Is there a Samantha Jordanson here?
She's not here. Nope, didn't make it.
So I have this listing. It's buyer's compensation is 3%. This is a no HOA community. This one and the next listing you'll see are both in the same community. They're right around the corner from each other. Something that's awesome about this is people that maybe your buyers want a community pool, so you're automatically looking for an HOA because they typically have the community pools. This actually has a community pool right around the corner. You can go for $5 for the whole day, or you can pay for a season pass. It's like $40 or $50 for the whole season. So although it's not in an HOA, it does have the amenities. It has a community pool. It has a doggy park. It has playgrounds. So don't just do HOA searches for somebody that's looking for a community pool because you're missing out. This home has plenty of upgrades. It has the top of the line AC Train. If you don't know them, they're amazing AC units. Their bill in August, they set their AC at 74, was $131. So it's amazing.
Great photos. You must have the iPhone 20.
These are Peter's photos, so you can see his work.
Yeah, both of these are his.
82 visual with these photos.
Yep. Again, this is, like I said, this is right around the corner, so it has all those amenities. But this one has this beautiful pool you see right here. It is a grandfathered in pool. You probably will not get them anymore in Florida. It goes down to 10 feet deep. So I don't know if you're getting older, don't go all the way down to 10 feet because it definitely will hurt your head. The back there, you see all the sliding glass doors, and you can see it right here in the living room. The amount of natural light that comes through this house is amazing. The layout is awesome. It has a gigantic living room. The bedrooms don't disappoint in any areas. Adelise was just there with me on Monday. She absolutely loves the home. This is 3% as well, and it sits on a .36 acre lot. So you have plenty of space. If you have somebody that's looking for a space for pull their RVs, their boats. This side yard you can't see in this picture has the gates that open up so they can pull it right on in. So come check us out. We have open houses on both of them. It's a double open house, so I'm having my co-agent help me because I can't split myself in two. From 11 to 1 this Saturday. And these are both from farming. I door knock, I do events in this area. This is actually probably like my 4th listing I've shown you since I've been here since last year. So do the do the farming and door knocking. It really helps.
And it's an amazing neighborhood. I mean, I lived there like 20 plus years. You could literally sleep with your doors open. Nothing happens there. At least, not to me. So hi, I'm Adelise with the Closing Circle, which we are a title company. I am the marketer, the business development. So what I do your night sheets and I do your closings personally. If I'm available, I will go to your office, to the property, depending on the location, or we could just go to one of our offices. We have our office in Maitland, but we have a satellite office in downtown Kissimmee. So my job is to help you guys in every way possible, help you grow, because when you win, we all come full circle, right? So that's why I do these events. That's why I take so many classes, read books. That is my job, is to help. While I grow, I help you guys grow. So I try to elevate you. I try to get your listings with as much exposure as possible. If you need me, give me a call, and I will do whatever I can to help you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Miss Carlene. Hi.
Hi. This listing is a condo. It's located in the Conway, Michigan area. It's a very nicely desired area. The HOA on this is $466. A lot will say it's pricey, but if you a la carte everything, it includes the cable, internet, water, and trash, and all the other amenities that comes with it. The special features to this one compared to the other units in this building or the community is that the seller completely renovated everything with high-end fixtures, granite countertop, chandelier, granite countertops, stainless steel, 2 double sliding doors, so it's very, very nice. The compensation on this is about 3%. She is very motivated. She wants to sell so she can move into another bigger home. She's a single mom. I met at church a couple years ago during our women's single moms group. So she was nice enough to give me that listing. This one that's coming up, it's really an investor special. They're in the process of buying a bigger building. The whole interior is already gutted out. So it may be a tear down, but who knows? After looking at it, it may be something that someone want to take on a new project. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Do we have a question? No?
What was that? No, that investor venue.
Is it a house or is it? It's a house. Oh.
Does it have HOA?
No HOA.
No HOA on the investment property.
Compensation has not been decided yet.
And compensation is negotiable.
Good morning, everyone. Here again with this beautiful house at Daytona Beach, but we just dropped the price this weekend to $630. This house is just 1 block from the beach. Over there in Daytona, no HOA. The owner is highly motivated, make an offer. He haven't decided compensation, but I know if you guys ask for the 3%, he probably give it because we have with this house more like almost 4 months in the market. So highlight is, like I say, no HOA, just 1 block from the beach. It's a corner lot, and it have a lot of parking, always spaces to park car. It has an apartment attached, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom with laundry and kitchen, and the main house has 4 bedroom and 2 bathroom. Thank you. 2 blocks. It's 1 block, 1 block. Thank you.
Do they allow short-term rental? Do they allow short-term rental?
1.0.
Do they allow short-term rental? Do they allow short-term rental?
No, that's the reason why they're selling. When they bought this property was to do Airbnb. They flip it and they find out in Daytona, in that area, they don't accept short-term or Airbnb. So they put it for sale.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Ms. Stewart?
Hello, good morning. Thank you for the sponsor to make this possible every month, really, and really happy to be here for the second time. I'm Mira Stewart. This is my listing. I have this listing in Winter Garden. As you can see, it's a beautiful home. It's furniture. What is special about this property is this was the model house of Pulte. It's a 2023-year-old, almost brand new. The seller lived there only for about 6 months. They got the property with all the updates because, as you know, when you go to a new construction, they always the model house. They make it beautiful. Even the furniture is perfect. They are selling the property with all the furniture. The commission for the buyer agent, the seller knows that is around 2.5 or 3%. Of course, it's going to be negotiable, depending on the offer that you bring. The commission can be negotiable too. Other thing, this house doesn't have a pool. Like you can see, it's a blank canvas. The pool can be built for about $100,000 with the cage. Other thing, this house is available to do open houses. So if any of you are interested, so please reach out and let me know. Thank you so much.
And it's a very beautiful, clean home.
Yes, it's clean. We do the broker opens, so we can do an open house. And please reach out to me on social media, Mire Sells Homes, and I will follow you back, and let's see how we can collaborate. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Is there a Sonia here today? I don't see movement.
Sonia? No.
Okey dokes. The Tank is up next with Pine Street Insurance.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
Somebody, one clap.
Yeah.
You're going to clap more when you hear what I have to tell you.
John. Thanks, Mom.
I've got great news for real estate agents. You ready? This is no BS. This is true. Rates are going down right now. The property insurance rates in Florida all of the companies have already filed. There's going to be double-digit rate decreases for property insurance. Okay? This is awesome for realtors. Is Motto here today? Is John here?
He's not here.
He's not, okay.
He's a sponsor today.
Everything that I'm telling you is good because it's going to help you get your deals done better and quicker and faster. Here's the other thing I want to share with you. When should you get a 4-point or a wind mitigation inspection? Gang, it's the same. 2009 and older. 2009 and older. If you get a 4-point and a wind mit, I've got a great amount of availability that provides much better affordability. Now, if you've got a house that's kind of on the edge there, and you're like, I don't want to do a 4-point, we've got carriers that can do that up to 25 years old. All right, so we have all the markets, and our job is to work for the real estate agent so they get insurance for their closing, so they get paid, and they can move on to the next one. Jay, can I tell you about what's our promotion? So if you go to the link gethomeinsurancenow.com or you email Trina or myself, you say, hey, I want a quote, and a 4-point and wind mitigation inspection is needed, and you use 2020
Inspection Solutions.
Knock off 10%. I'll pay the 10%.
Nice.
Okay, that's $50 per inspection. Okay? I have George's credit card. I stole it from you in the lobby, George. So we're here to help. I want everybody to work with us, and you can use the link. You can attach 4 points and win mits. We've got the promotion going. We're going to keep it going from now all the way to the new year. It's not like a Christmas or a Thanksgiving thing. To extra 10%, GetHomeInsuranceNow.com pays the extra 10%.
Flyers in the booklet.
Buyers in the booklet. Okay, and everybody's got red, yellow, green in the booklet? Okay, that hadn't changed a whole lot. Here's the other thing you need to know. AC units that are 20 years or older, we do have markets for that now. Also, double tap wiring, we have a post-close 30 days. Johnson & Johnson will do it. Okay? That's it, gang.
Thanks, John. Thank you. He's right too. A new construction or newer home, asking for a 4-point wind mitigation is absolute waste of money. And when they demand that, I give them John's number. Like your insurance was requesting some new home, not needed. So I don't want to sell you anything you don't need.
That's it. Just get right to the point. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Awesome. How's everybody enjoying the cold? All right, Fawaz from my realty group here. This property was pending. It came back. It did not go through to financing. Seller is highly motivated. It is a 5-acre property, just under 5 acres, just under 6,000 square feet. Beautiful remodeled property, fully luxurious, surrounded by conservation, double gated entry, pavers from the gates all the way to the back, 3-car garage. It's wired for RV, a generator. It has electric car charging, a pool, a pond, horse stables, everything you can imagine in one property. And we're giving 3% commission to the lucky agent. And this came from church.
There we go. We had to update the Wi-Fi.
Perfect, thank you. This one here is coming soon. This is one of 2 properties. This has 2 properties on one lot. They're 2 separate properties. Each one of them has its own carport. Each carport can, depending on the size of the vehicle, you can probably park 3 to 4 vehicles on each one of them. One of them was rented for $2,800, and that's a 4-2. To almost 1,900 square feet with an enclosed patio. The other one is rented for $1,200. That's a 1-1. No HOA, no CDD, surrounded by lakes all around. It's by Lake Lizzie, across from Alligator Lake in St. Cloud. And it's coming soon, $300,000. Most people nowadays buying $300,000 to $400,000 property, renting them at $2,000 a month. This is doubling your return on your investment and more. And that does not look like me.
Ms. Kerlin.
Thanks, John.
Can you record my place? Hi, good morning. My name is Caroline. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Caroline Realtor. This listing is located in Davenport. I got this listing in a barbecue 3 years ago. The important thing about connecting Instagram, I always make sure when I go to a party, follow me on Instagram, I follow you back immediately, because business card, people just forget about it. So this is, she always look at me, and when she decides to sell the property, here I am. So this house, and this is in Estonia, it's a new construction, it's a new builder, and the good things about this is the seller is really motivated, and we can work about the commission. It's 3% commission. I always said with this listing, we don't have to negotiate the commission, because I try to be sure about the commission is protect for my buyers, because I know you work hard for your commission, so I don't think it's fair negotiate about your commission because you're not part of the transaction. Of course, one seller thinks different, but I'm not that kind of agent. I prefer sacrifice my commission than sacrifice buyer's commission. My goal is always finish a transaction, and I got a friend. I have one friend close last week, and Adelis was closing Sunday. Sunday, when I was having a great day with my kids, she was there signing with my seller in their house. How cool is that, right? And with this agent, I invited her to a networking with Adelis, and she was fascinated with this pitch group. I don't know if she's here, but she was fascinated with the team, with everything Adelis does with her team, with April, with everybody here. I try to use every sponsor here because it's my way to say thank you, because this pitch group are helping my business. It made me happy, even if I don't want to come here, because sometimes emotionally it's not easy to come here and talk to you guys. I love the opportunity to be here because I always have a new follower, a new friend, and this is cool. And we are here to network, to collaborate, and believe me, when you done a deal with me, I'm not your headache. I work together, I protect my seller, but I try to work and not be like your enemy. I try to be your friend because we are here to close business, not to be like an enemy. No, we close deals, and I'm always going to try to help and make an agreement and close deals. So, sorry I'm talking so much. So, this is another listing in Davenport. The price is $320. The cool things about this property is the seller is highly motivated. The houses, and we have building there like D.R. Horton, but this house comes with washer and dryer. The owner already put glass, the doors in the bathrooms, and it's $320. It's under the price for the builder. And we can do cool things about like asking for closing costs. We can do 100% financing. We can do DSCR program, multiple auction we have here with that property because the seller is motivated. So that is important. The commission is 3%. I always try to ask 3%, but when it's not possible, you know, it is what it is because I don't like to negotiate and give you a bad surprise. So.
Jay.
Okay. Well, most of my listing I got in social media by Insta, and I love make videos. This is an investor from Peru, so I got most of my listing and clients buyer is from videos. So, like I always said, go and do videos because that is how you got clients, and do every week. Like I try to post 3 videos a week. Because if you post 1 week, 3 videos, and 1 month later you don't do anything, you lose your time. Because it's not gonna work. This is a hard work. You start seeing result like after 6 months. Don't expect you're gonna see result at the beginning. I say nobody watch my videos, only my teen, only my mom. But believe me, if you continue doing your videos and do a catch stint in the beginning, you're gonna see a result.
I love this house.
Yeah, I love this house too. So I'm being there selling and selling. The point about this house, the owner at the beginning wanted to sell for $535. It didn't work. Because I have Leonard and I have D.R. Horton and this, you know, there. But the cool things about this property now, the price is $484. The seller is highly motivated. So in this house is a 4-bedroom. The Leonard don't have this floor plan. It's 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. All the bedrooms are in the first floor, and in the second floor, you can do like a mini apartment because it have full bathroom and a big space. So if you are creative, you can make an apartment for the mother-in-law or for your family if you want to have their little privacy. So this is in the corner lot and is in front of the amenities. Next. Okay, this is I got this listing for a referral from Miami. Like, it's good to collaborate. Somebody say, hey, I want you to help me list this property for my client. And they are in Miami, and they asked me to refer, and I'm cooperating with them. So this is for Airbnb. It's 4 bedroom, 3 bath, and you can do short rental. The furniture is included, and you can do a long term too. So this is variable. The HOA is $285. If you put a little upgrade in this property, it's gonna be a really good investment because the location is really good. It's in Kissimmee, it's close to Disney and all the thematics parks. So next.
He's not good at it.
This is located in Kissimmee, Poinciana. This listing is a new construction, the same thing. We are selling for $285. The seller is motivated. He is selling because he got transferred for a job. He just got the house last year. It's a new construction. He is motivated to sell, and the commission is 2.5%. Next.
See what happens when I leave the computer? All right.
This property is located like 8 minutes from Loop in Kissimmee. The good thing is we don't have a new construction around here. She was out of the town for 2 months and she didn't let me show the property. So, but now she's back in the town and she's willing to show the property now. And this property is remodeled, completed bathrooms, kitchen, they have paper in the back. And the good is the location, it's a gated community. And I got that listing for a referral of my neighbor. Like 3 years ago, I sold her property, and back here, I'm selling again another property.
Jay, don't use the remote, just push the button on the computer.
And yeah, and I have another listing coming. If somebody have looking for apartment by the Universal, I'm gonna sell something for $195. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys got a home marketing class. Good job, Carolyn. That was awesome.
Yes, so we all have a role on the team. We were talking about Jay and Annalise and April, so you guys can tell I'm the mean one, right? I don't know how I got that reputation. It doesn't fit. Tell me it doesn't fit. Okay, so I want to slow this down a little bit and ask you a question. Who in this room would suggest to their client or allow their client to close on a home without a home inspection? I'm not seeing any hands. Yes. I mean, if they want to, sure, but you certainly wouldn't guide them to do that. So the home warranty is equally as important a part of the transaction as the home inspection. So you also shouldn't allow your clients to close on a home without talking about a home warranty and giving them the opportunity to purchase it themselves, or if you're writing it into the contract when you're working with your buyer. So I would say that, we have all these statistics and numbers, so I'm the mean one, but I don't want to be boring on top of that. So when your clients close and they do have a home warranty, I can tell you that 30% of them are using the warranty within the first 3 months. They don't tell you about it, but when you call them and ask for referrals, that's when you get an earful if they just had to dump a bunch of money into a new water heater. So with the home warranties, make sure you're writing it into the contract, and you can write it in when you are doing the offer and ask the seller to pay for it. It's unlikely that the seller is going to reject an offer over a few $100s for a warranty. You can also write it in maybe after the home inspection, because that gives a negotiating point. And remember when Kerlin was saying that she collaborates with you and she's not a headache and she wants to help things get closed for everyone? So I want to have her give us just a moment, because she actually had a little bit of a spin on how she used it. So can you tell us how you use the warranty?
Yeah.
Right.
So in that community, I have more than 5 listings, and the price was under 20,000 of mine. When she called me, the Maya's a corner, and she was worried about certain things about the property, and I was offering the difference between me and another agent. I offered that. I said, you don't have to worry for that because I have the solution for you. I sent her a flyer about the home inspection, not the warranty. And I say, you know what? Don't worry for that. No, but how that work? Don't worry for that. My seller is gonna pay because that's cost $580. Wax is $580, and I got the price, the listing price less $2,000 only. And the rest of the property, my seller was concerned, how you sell that if the another property is under 20,000, under 10,000? I said, because the way I negotiate, and I was helping the another agent, we make an agreement, I get what she need, and she gave me what I need, And this warranty is important because that makes difference between you and another agent. Say, I care about your buyer because we are in a buyer's market. Right now, it's not a seller market. We have to make something different right now because it's getting hard to sell. So using this tool is helping. And I closed this, and she was happy about how her buyer are protected. She's the superhero with her buyer, and I'm the superhero with my seller because I sold the property for a good price, more than what they were expecting. So that's the cool thing. Use the tools we have out there, the pitch group, and everybody in the pitch group, I recommend 100% because they are good people and quality work.
Thank you, Carla. Yeah, so just a difference, I'm always talking about adding it in when you're working with your buyers, but she was the listing agent, and she put it on there to protect the other agent's client, and it gives the buyers the confidence to come in with a higher offer and less negotiation. So you can have it in for buyers, but also when you have listings, just have your seller off it from the beginning. If the buyer's going to ask for it anyway, just offer it up front. So you have all my information here. If you want to text me your email address and your name, I will just send you a digital copy of the brochure, and we can connect when you need me. Thanks.
All right. Good stuff. I love it when agents brag on our sponsors. Miss Mylene.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the invitation. I want to say a special thanks to Kerlin for the invitation. Sorry about a little bit nervous because this is my first time. My house is special because have private access to the loading. Has fireplace, gas fireplace. It's a 2-story block constructions, no CDD, no HOA, and 2% broker buyer compensation. Agent compensation. We have an open house to this Saturday, November 15, from 12:30 to 3 p.m. Thank you so much, and you are inviting.
Hey guys, really quick. You see this? Use this house for your open house. That means when you look in the book, every house that has that, they're open for you to do an open house. So if that's your farming area, go ahead, call them and set up open houses at their location because they allow it. So that means they allow it.
All right, Mr. George.
Hello, folks. As you know, I'm the Puerto Rican cowboy. Now, I'm going to speak about a couple of listings that I have, and by the way, this is in Bella Lago community, right? 24-hour gated community, resort style, with lake access, boating, tennis courts, basketball courts, yoga instructors, fitness centers, you name it, fishing piers. Now, what I like about this area, believe it or not, is USDA qualifications, so 100% financing. So if you know someone who's looking for 100% financing, they could qualify on these properties, obviously if they meet the criteria, right, FICO scores and all that, debt to income ratios, but they could qualify. Now this property, as you can see, is 449. We recently lowered it. It's a beautiful property. I sold the property in the same community just like this one. This is actually Pond View versus Lake View. But the one that I sold on Lake View was 525, so this is 449. So 449,900. So honestly, if you know someone, it's a beautiful property. There's a 4 bedrooms plus an extra room, and it's a 3 bathroom. Okay, so if you know anyone, please give me a call. Next, please. By the way, it's 2.5% commission. Anyone wants to do an open house, by all means, help me out, because I'm always doing open houses either Saturday or Sunday, and it gets a little tiring after a while.
Raspy.
Hello? There you go. Sounds a little better. All right, so this one here, fortunately, the couple just recently finalized their divorce. This property is actually over $1 million, but we are selling it for $960 because we got to get it sold, right? Now, when I mean 960, I really mean 960. And I mean that because we had an offer for $950, and I thought I was going to get paid, but they wanted the 3% seller's concession, and my client said no. So, you know, $960. This recent property sold over $1 million, over $1,100,000. This property is beautiful, gorgeous mini mansion. It has a second floor balcony. You can oversee the pool, conservation lot. I mean, it's a beautiful property, okay? So if you want more information, give me a call. Fortunately, they only give a 1.5% commission, so what I'm doing is, since I'm getting 2.5, I'm allocating 0.5%, so we both get 2%, okay? This one here is practically almost a brand new property, and if you look good, they extended the garage, the driveway. You can see it has elegant pavers, and you can see to the side, and they extended the lanai. It's huge back there. So it's a beautiful property, gorgeous, very immaculate. So it has a garden tub. Again, this is all in Bella Lago community. Also USDA. So if you know someone, give me a call. Next one, please. This one here, I tell you the truth, I'm surprised it hasn't sold. This property, you can see the sunset. It has water view. You can actually see the rockets fly from Cape Canaveral. Beautiful, immaculate property. They have this property prestige. Okay, it is a 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, but again, it's priced at $374,900, and it's inside the Bella Lago community. Now, I'm going to say something more because I lived in this community since 2012. I moved out about 2.5 months, unfortunately. Okay, and now I see the difference because I used to go work out at the gym, use the pools, a lot of family activities, right? And the first thing I noticed was, because I live in Village 7 now, is people constantly coming at my door and knocking, trying to sell me something. Okay, solicitors. So it becomes unknown. Here, obviously, 24-hour gated community. Even if your family want to visit you, they gotta give their blood sample and everything to get inside. You know, so. If you know someone that wants that extra added security, that peace of mind, gorgeous properties in the community of Bella Lago, have them call the Puerto Rican Cowboy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Hernie Mendez.
Good morning, everybody. I have this, it's a condo, but it's townhouse style over at the Kissimmee, the Venetian Bay Village in Kissimmee. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, but the master bedroom is downstairs, so it's very convenient. HOA is 500. They already did the net assessment, not assessment. It's going to be 513 per month, but it is a resort style, so 4 pools, basketball courts, tennis court, volleyball, beach volleyball, all that kind of stuff is included, and it's also a man-gated community. Oh, yeah, of course, they're offering the 2.5% buyer's agent's commission. This one here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, but it has a flex room, so possibility to make 5 bedrooms. As you see the price, they have a lot of upgrades that they already did. This is a first owner, so very well taken care of. They're offering 2.5% as well, and the HOA is 105 per month. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Can someone wake up Steve? How you guys like my sweater?
The next time, we'll get something red and green and more Christmassy for December.
Got it. Maybe next month.
All right, good morning again, everyone. Steve Schraub. I do see that we had a couple of new faces, but the old faces, the veterans in the room. Sorry, not old faces. The veterans of the room. You know the routine. We are a roofing company that specializes in real estate. We're going to probably do close to 450 roofs this year. Probably about 350 of them were through some sort of real estate transaction. So we have the pay at closing process, and everyone kind of knows the deal on that. You have a buyer that is under contract, and then all of a sudden they go to get insurance on those roofs that are 13, 14, 15 years old. Insurance company does not want to insure that, so we will come in and save the day and put the roof on before closing and then wait till closing to get paid, because not a lot of people have $15,000 laying around the house. I know I don't. Maybe you do. Congratulations. But that's kind of the world we live in right now, and we love to help in any way. Our job is to help you close on more homes. Also, if you know that you're going to probably have to get a roof on a listing, you pull up, you look at the roof, you say, oh my goodness. You can just shoot me a text and say, hey, Steve, could you get me a price on this roof? I know that I'm going to have to probably negotiate. I can typically get you at least a verbal or a text price within about 30 minutes, and then a written estimate within 24 hours or so. We have an app on our phone that we just put the address in. It measures through a satellite, and it could help you guys. I know that we've helped Samantha out several times, and a few others in the room too. So we'd love to help. And I'd love to get to know you a little bit better too. I'm just going to go around and pass my cards out. And yeah, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Miss Laura. Is there a Laura here? No? Okay. Let's see who's next. Fuentes. He's here. If you want to just sit there, it's fine if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I can sit there. You want me to do that? Fine. Oh, wow, I got another 2 mics. Pretty cool. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Wow, I thought there was a lot more people in here, but that's good enough for me.
Thanks,
It's a little
Tony.
less scarier
Yeah, today
when you
was a
speak
little
about these things. Well, the HOA on this one here is 133. The roof, and these are the questions that most agents ask when they call. The roof is 3 years old. It's got a brand new AC. Don't ask me about the water heater because I have no idea, neither do they. All right, but this is a beautiful home right off of Narcoozy Road. It's a gated community. If you have any buyers, just bring them on in. They are paying 2%, but of course that's negotiable. We could bring it up and down, whatever you guys want.
HOA covered.
HOA covers the gate, because it's a gated community.
Security guard?
They don't got no security guard. You take care of your own place. And then I have from here I have a coming soon, which is off of Lakeside, which you got the address there. That one's also paying 2%. I got this one from my Google business page. They called me up. They were interviewing other agents, but I made sure they didn't, because I went in there and just took it right away. And that's the way you do it. The first one was actually Sphere of Influence. Guys, of course, you know when you work Sphere of Influence, you're sending them Christmas cards, you're giving them phone calls, you have events. It's not just having Sphere of Influence. They're just not going to give you a deal because they know you. Sometimes they will, but not all of them. So it'll be years of just working with them, and then I have my Google business page, and I have a whole bunch of other ways of just networking. Networking here. You know what I wanted to give, if you guys could give a big round of applause to the group here at Elise, for putting this thing together. They worked their butts off to get this thing. I could have used another word, but I used butt, which is better, right? They deserve that. They do this every month, and she goes out of her way to help you guys out. Everybody does. So does Jay. I'm not saying he doesn't, but he does.
So does April.
All right?
And Peter. And everything.
Oh, April too. Where is she? I didn't see her there.
Running the
There
slides.
goes April. She's in the back helping out. All right. Who's next?
Marisol. She's not here.
Yeah, I don't think she's here. Thanks for the
Marisol?
recognition.
Anybody else?
So, no Marisol. She had quite a few.
Model Mortgage.
Model Mortgage.
Mortgage.
So he's not here, but we're going to talk for him.
Yeah.
Go, Jay. Talk your lending
Does
stuff.
anyone have a testimony from Model Mortgage? You guys use them any? I mean,
Okay, that's not a good
he does-
question because
well,
now
he
you make
does
him look
well.
bad.
He does great.
Jeez. So John, he's amazing. He does lending, I don't know. I don't really know much about lending. That is the one thing I don't know a lot about. But he does lending. He has experience in investing because he was an investor. He was a broker. He owned his brokerage. He doesn't do that no more. Now he does lending. But because of his experience and all the years in the business, he definitely could guide you in the right the right path. And if he cannot help you, he knows people that can because he's been in the business for so long. He's done every part of it. I think he's even owned the title company.
Possibly.
Yeah, he's done it all. He's been around for many years. So he's definitely a good resource because he could definitely get you to where you need to be, even if he's not the one to help you, although he could help you because he has different sources. It's not just Model Mortgage. He also has hard money lending programs that he could help you with. So give him a call if you need a lender. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's great. Add him to your board of directors.
Huh?
Yeah, add him to your board of directors if you're shopping for a loan with your clients. Yeah.
Oh, Jay's used them. You could be a
Yeah, I'm using
testimony.
them. I will soon. Is Milza, let's see, Campin's here? I don't think she's here.
Mirza? No.
Mirza.
Ruth? I didn't see Ruth.
Ruth Romero, we are running through them today.
She's here.
Johnny
Rhonda?
Lugo.
Wait.
Oh, did she skip one? All right.
Rhonda?
Miss Howe.
She's here.
Okay,
Oh.
perfect.
Oh, I thought you were sitting back there. You moved.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Good. This is my first time, so thank you for having me. Great group of people. So this is my listing in Lake Nona. It's actually in the Story Park community, and the great thing about it is it's in Lake Nona, but not in the busy part, so you can easily access this house from the 417. Some great features. It is a split floor plan, well-maintained home. The only reason why my client is selling is because she's expanding her family and her mother-in-law is coming to stay to take care of the babies. So, but she is staying in the area because she loves it so much. There is $292 a month HOA, and that does include the amenities and internet and cable. Very well maintained, and she's highly motivated because she already has another home. So, bring your buyers. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. It's Miss Lugo.
I don't think she's here.
2% on the last one.
2%. Well, while we're waiting, guys, by the way, these books, you should take them to your listing appointments because, you see, there you go, testimonies. A lot of people are taking these to their listing appointments because it's not just talking about it, it's actually showing them that you are part of the Central Florida Pitch Group. We are the biggest pitch group in Central Florida. And the most consistent, I think, with the dates. And so it is a good testimony. And also, if you come 3 times a year and you actually pitch a listing, you get a certification for your emails. It's a little badge. So if you don't have one, it's awesome to have.
That is a great idea.
But don't save these books. Really, take them to your listing appointments. It does make a difference.
Yep.
I've had a lot of testimonies, people telling me.
Yep.
And they take a lot of work.
Jose. Yeah, they do take a lot of work. Is there a Jose here? Wow. Mr. Peter.
82.
Is it good? Peter's amazing. This guy does some awesome photos. You seen all of our social media stuff? It comes from this guy.
Good morning, guys. How you doing? Nothing. I do photo videos, and for me, presentation for you guys is everything. You guys are a brand, so that's why the customers and you have to look in for. So any question, information, that's right there on the book also. So I'm here to help you guys. Have a good day.
You know what's good about Peter? He's very territorial. So once you become his agent, he protects you. He protects the clients. He protects his work. So very territorial. He is a person to come to.
Yeah, the thing is, agents have to understand, they ask for a lot of editing process, and they have to, me as a photographer, I protect you guys. Like, it's like to remove some cables or electricity, and that's illegal. To put the grass really green, that's illegal also. So I'm here to protect you guys, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, he's awesome.
All right, is there a Miss Albello here?
Nope.
Nope. Wow, we are zipping through these slides.
Orlando.
Orlando Torres.
Orlando and Orlando.